It's Frank Della, Femina for Hallmark Realtors. Let's talk about rising concerns around appraisal gaps. There was a point in this crazy market when the price of homes could hardly keep up with the appraisals that were coming in, and for both buyers and sellers, that was actually kind of a good thing. If you went under contract over list price, odds are the market would provide enough comps of homes selling over list to more or less ensure that your home would appraise. However, recent data is now showing that appraisal gaps are on the rise, and this can be a tricky situation for any buyer who offers to waive an appraisal in order to get their offer accepted. I have already spoken once about the concerns around waived appraisals, but I'll remind you again here. If you waive an appraisal and the home appraises for less than your purchase price, you are expected to make up the difference between the purchase price and appraised value out of your own pocket. Your mortgage will not cover the price you offer if the appraisal does not come back at that same number. So for a quick example, if you have a home under contract at $400K with a waived appraisal and the appraisal comes back at $375K, you will need to dig deep to cover that $25,000 difference out of pocket or else risk losing the home. In today's market, nearly 54% of homes are getting offers over list price according to recent data from the National Association of Realtors. Where the big concern comes into play is in the appraisal gap, which is happening more and more in today's market than ever before. 19% of homes have had their appraised value come in below the contract price in just April of this year, which is more than double the percentage of the two previous Aprils according to data from CoreLogic. This chart shows the impact of appraisals on home purchases, leading to either delays or offer terminations entirely, which is pretty concerning stuff. What this chart can't measure is the vested interests of both buyers and sellers in trying to complete the sale of a home. In scenarios where the appraisal is not waived, both buyer and seller do reserve the right to renegotiate based on that appraisal. But again, if you're waiving this right, you may be waving goodbye to your home if you can't cover the difference in price and appraised value. And in today's competitive market, a seller is more than likely going to put their home back on the market with the hopes of finding a new buyer or buyers to keep that price going up higher rather than sit back and wait on you to try to renegotiate your numbers or cover the difference in value and price. If you're interested in finding out what your home can get in today's market, or if you're looking to kick off your buying journey, click the link in the description or shoot me an email, frank@hallmarkrealtors.com.